Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and it is Park.
Oh, this'll be fun. Efix is playing. He might pull another Efix actually. And there they go, straight for the cornucopia. A few people ran off right away.
Girdle got a wood sword.
He did? Where is he?
Yeah, and he's trying to go for some kills, but everyone already fled the corn. He's the only one left.
There's only a few people left. Alright, there goes Fertile Girdle. First death was
that's our
Elite
first
Dodger by a legendary PJ.
That's one from Team Pallet down.
Yeah.
Some players are making the choice to get wood very close to corn, which could be really risky.
Yeah, although there is no one really around corn except for the other team that's on the other side of Cornucopia.
Yeah. These are going to be the players closest to combat, though. I think it's Brotherhood Squad 2, and there goes Buster.
Buster, second death. Slain by Taggy. Yeah, that team will be a bit hard. Team will be hard to beat. Some pretty good Hungercrafters in that one. So Aaron, Wynn, Mortimer, the Brotherhood squad is right beside Cornucopia actually. Subtocious, it looks like he's going through the chest again, seeing if there's anything anyone missed. There is a bit of food.
Oh, there goes
bow.
Peace and Numrod, and those are from the Empire. So now there's only 2 players left on that team.
Ooh, wow.
So Reveal and Gerber have to fend for themselves.
Yeah, things are moving a lot faster than last round. It looks like the Empire does already have stone swords for everyone. George is by himself, and there is a team over there, which they see him, and are they going to go for him? But yeah, he better run.
Yeah, it seems like the remaining players of Empire, Bear and Reveal, they're separated from each other.
Yeah. George better find his teammates soon, or else he could get easily killed by another team.
Who is George with?
He is with the agents, I do believe. He's a replacement. And he...
Oh, he actually ran into Team Pallet. He's being chased down. He got hit twice there.
Yeah,
oh,
but...
a lot of deaths.
Holy moly. Subtocious, that's at Cornucopia.
That is insane.
Oh, Mort was killed... Was he? Yeah, he was. Aaron Wynn and Subtocious. Oh, and there goes Videowiz. That entire team is gone, I do believe. Oh, and there goes George, killed by Fertile Girdle.
George. Already down to 21 players.
That was fast. So I think the brother... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It seems like the whole Brotherhood team is already out. Aaron, Subtocious, Mortimer, and the Videowiz are already gone.
Yeah, normally you'd see this in automation games, these deaths that fast, but you don't see that a lot in officials.
Yeah. Not usually. Usually it was something like last round where everyone's trying to avoid each other and staying alive as long as possible. Trying to avoid conflicts. There's no one at corn, so I'm gonna beat someone else. The advertisements still have a full team. They look like they do all have stone swords. Although it looks like Marshall's getting a little bit left behind here. And there's Diego. Yeah, they're still a full team. Are they making a mine, or are they just... Because is there iron on this map, or...
I'm not sure if there's iron on this map, actually. I don't think so, but there might be. I have mined on this map before and I haven't found much, but we'll find out.
Well, they're all just mining dirt. I'm not sure exactly what for. But I'll leave them to that and check someone else out. Let's go check on the Spice Girls. They are on top of trees. Quickly drink. Vision. They're on top of trees. They don't... Only a few of them actually have stone swords. Haxosaurus only has a wood sword still. School is just holding a flower.
Oh, nice.
Interesting weapon of choice. Anyways, they are let's see where they are in relation to Cornucopia. Actually, they are pretty far away from Cornucopia, from any other team. So, what else? Who else is here? 12 Veal. Which team is he part of?
He's on Empire, and there's only 2 players left on that team.
Empire, okay.
Yeah, and they are both separated because Terror Bear is in a tree right now, and I'm not sure where Reveal is.
He's underground in a hole.
Yeah, he's in a hole. Actually, right now, how the teams stand, there are 3 people left on Team Palette, 2 people left on Empire, 2 people left on Team Agents. The Brotherhood Squad 2 is completely dead. Advertisements, Elementals, and Spice Girls have all of their members. And then Hungry Hippos have 2 people left, I think. I don't know, the docs look really weird right now.
Legendary took a shot from Skillet and he got hit again.
And actually, Reveal just found some iron. So
oh, there is iron on this map.
He has an interesting tactic of mining.
Yeah, he does actually.
Seems like the remaining people on the Team Palette are making a little house on top of a tree. They got a workbench and a furnace and everything.
Team Palette, that's with its Gophers, or is its Gophers already dead?
Yes. No, it's Gopher. It's Gopher's the Max and Fertile Girdle.
Who was the 4th person on their team?
It was Elite Dodger, who was I think
right.
the first to die.
Yeah, that was the first. It's Gophers. Actually, put that in chat.
Elite, you shouldn't be watching the stream. Turn it off.
No, it's Gophers did that.
Yeah, but if she's watching the stream, then
yeah,
it's kind of not allowed. But actually, Team Elementals here, they're fishing. Like 2 of them are fishing from the top of the tree. Dayshade and Legendary are fishing on top of the tree, while the others are just sitting there. So this is a pretty interesting tactic. You don't see fishing happening, fishing happening a lot in Hungercraft.
So actually, I expect 12 Veal, and he does have enough iron for an iron sword, and he does have some arrows, so he's pretty well equipped for himself.
Hmm.
Yeah, although actually fishing at night, for some reason, is actually yields more fish. I'm not exactly sure how the whole fishing system works in Minecraft, but while it's raining and at night is the best time to fish. So
Interesting.
It is actually so it's best time if you're at night and there's nothing else to do and you're just at a body of water, might as well fish.
Yeah, it seems like MK is separated from his team right now. I'm not sure where the rest of the Hungry Hippos are.
He's just by himself, actually, just running around at night on the ground, which is not too safe, actually. You should get up in a tree. He just took a shot from Skeleton.
His other teammate Moose has leather pants, and he is sitting inside some kind of strip mine, crouching.
Oh, and MK gets hit a few times by a baby zombie. Those things are fast as ever. And he killed it. And there's a creeper right beside him, and he takes a hit from the creeper. Wow. If he doesn't do something soon, he'll be real. He'll be real dead.
Like he's close to Moose though.
Yeah,
that explosion was often loud.
Yeah. Well, he does have a little hidey hole, so he should be safe for now. And there is no one around to be seen. All the teams are very scattered.
Yeah, it seems like the majority of teams are sitting in trees while a few are underground. There's not many on the ground. Actually, I haven't seen one person on the ground other than MK. Big Nova and Crux are also in a tree, sitting alone. And the Spice Girls have made a little platform
out of wood, just
above the trees, out of wood.
Just pillared up.
Yeah, that is very viewable from a lot of places on the map.
Yeah. Although it's a bit harder for other people to get to, people can easily see it.
And that's the announcement for the next feast, which should happen next day.
In the morning sometime the next day.
Hmm.
Things are slowly moving along already.
It seems like Team Advertisement Squad 2 is making a strip mine.
There still
And
is a
they're
total of
cooking up
22
meat.
people left. Who's making a strip mine?
Team Advertisement Squad 2, that's Marshall B,
Marshall.
Zant, and them.
Oh yeah, those were the guys. Oh yeah, they're making a sanding mine. Oh wow, they were pretty far along already.
Yeah, there's 4 of them working on it, so they made a lot of progress actually.
Yeah. It's almost like me and M5 on the official. Just kept making sanding mines all over the place. They work pretty well.
Seems like Reveal made an iron sword. He actually has a very low durability bow. He probably got that from a Skelly, which is pretty lucky on his part.
Yeah. This, bows don't really drop that often from skeletons.
And if they do, it's usually very low durability.
Yeah. Oh, and advertisements have hit the bedrock already. And Diego is just making stairs for his teammates. They are slowly moving back up. And they did find some iron already. They are randomly mining off into directions, seeing if they find a bit more iron.
I've noticed when specking people, not a lot of people have a surplus of food. I just spec'd Marshall and he only had a raw chicken, so
yeah,
food may be a problem for these players.
They did fix the thing where lots of pigs would spawn with the baby zombies. So that is fixed, so there won't be nearly as many pigs anymore.
Yeah,
so
that was one of... Yeah, that was one of my team's main plans next game, was to get the pigs in the morning, but we were surprised to not see it a lot.
Yeah, the pigs, there's like no pigs anymore. It makes it actually harder again to get food.
Which is good. More of a challenge.
Oh, and there is actually some steak dropped by Diego. So they don't seem to be too strapped on food.
It's Gopher, MC, and her team have fully made this house with the windows and everything.
It's quite nice, actually. Just overview of area. These teams are actually really separated. You can't see anyone anywhere from any of the teams. Where are they in relation to the corn? Actually, none of them are really near corn. Oh wait, actually, you can see the elementals from here, from where its Gophers is.
Team Advertisement Squad 2 is all pillaring up kind of in synchronization here to get out of this hole.
Oh yeah, they pretty much fill up the hole again.
They're probably gonna go out for day, maybe get some of those mob drops and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, they're actually met by creepers.
Oh, creeper, and there's one coming right into Zant. And it's not actually aggroed onto him, so lucky for him it didn't explode. And one blew up in Silgan's face. Doesn't look like he actually blocked for that.
He actually took more than half of his hearts.
How do you check how much health they have?
There's a command. Do /D space name. The system works a little weird. Oh, Emperor Zant took a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Emperor Zant is
he's at half health.
Half of his health too. Yeah. Each health point is equal to half a heart.
Yeah.
/D.
Wow.
So they're still moving along though.
Yeah, they did get some iron. I wonder who got the iron sword if they did smelt it.
The thing with these trees is a lot of the mobs have shade.
Yeah, so they don't actually burn or die in the day.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for people that make caves because when they come out, they're usually going to be met by mobs, even if it's day or not, depending on where they dig. And it seems like the Spice Girls have completely left their post. And they are on the ground.
They're actually moving Is it towards corner or away from corner? Oh no, they're actually fairly close to
Oh.
corner now again.
That was the feast though, so...
Oh, yeah, there is the feast. The first
there is
feast.
oh, there it is. I do not see anyone there right now. Getting closer. I
There's
don't
no
think
one
anyone's
here.
there.
Nope, there's some
The
food.
feast
Not much so far. Just some tools and
is... the leather
food.
helmet though.
So,
I saw some arrows and ender pearls, which is always good.
yeah. Yeah, there's very little armor. Quite a few arrows. A few bows. Oh, gold pants, actually. There's gold pants in the
Ooh, gold
feast.
pants. That's actually very good.
It's
I haven't seen that.
equivalent to chain leggings.
Yes.
And they're exactly
I
the
haven't
same.
seen that chest. Oh, I found it. Yeah, there's gold pants and a leather helmet, which is pretty good. A bit of armor.
Yeah. UPS and Clay actually got a really good feast last round, getting diamond chestplate and diamond boots.
It seems like a Cool K and his team. I think that's Elemental Squad.
Have actually made it to the cornucopia. One of the teams has.
Yeah.
Oh, its gophers was
saw
hit.
that.
It was hit off by a baby zombie, taking a bit of damage. Oh, she didn't take
Seems
any.
like yeah, its Gophers is already there, and he got the gold. Excuse me, she got the gold pants. So, and Cool K is watching closely though, and Cool K did notice that. So, the Elementals do know that they got the stuff at the corn.
Fertile
They're
Girdle
still getting the stuff.
is also now at the cornucopia.
It seems like they're missing the third member of the Minx though, but he's probably staying back.
Yeah, I wonder who was the third member. Oh yeah,
The Minx.
yeah. Oops.
And he's still at their house.
Oh, yeah, he's still there.
The Spice Girls have actually come towards the cornucopia, and they are working their way there on through the trees, and they are right there.
Oh yeah,
So there might be a clash
wow.
coming up soon.
And there's another team. There's an Elementals on the other side of the cornucopia, also coming to corn. This could be actually a three-way team battle right here. Although
It's not looking good for Team Palette though. Although they have the armor, there's only 2 of them there, and the Minx is not with them.
yeah, either they leave soon or they could get caught in a lot of
Ooh, there's an
firing.
explosion there. I don't know where that came from. Maybe there's people on the ground.
Maybe. Oh, and its Gophers is actually staying and going to actually try and shoot at the Spice Girls. Missed though, unfortunately. Throw down an ender pearl for.
Yeah.
So they could
Its
ender.
Gophers.
Oh, they are ender pearling
they
out
They ender pearled. Oh, I think Fertile accidentally hit its Gophers
with his ender pearl. Yeah. So now,
he made it over them.
yeah, it looks like he had an extra one. Okay, so they are actually out of cornucopia and took all the armor. They did take all the armor. So they were lucky to get there first and take all the good stuff. Now I'm not sure if those teams will actually still want to go in and check if there's anything left.
Yeah, its Gophers got has got 7 arrows, has 7 arrows on her, and then an ender pearl. So she did get some of those supplies.
Yeah. The elementals are just crowding right in this one tree.
It seems like Reveal or 12 Reveal, whatever you like to call him. He got a leather chest plate, so he did roam around the map and find those cows.
Wow. He'll be like Stromy like last round, the one person alone, just surviving forever.
Teammate is still alive, but just not with him. He actually has cobwebs on him, and I'm not sure where he got that. He probably found a chest that had cobwebs and a leather chest plate.
Yeah, there is a few chests hidden around this map. I'm not sure exactly where they are, but I know there is a few. And he does also have an iron sword, so he did smelt that iron that he got earlier. Well, there is a house actually down in here. And there is a chest with a furnace, so he might have gotten the leather chest plate from that.
I'm not sure if him and Terror Bear are communicating or not. They seem to be just separated.
I've not actually checked in on Terror Bear. He is in the trees. Doesn't look like he has much. He could have a stone sword, but I'm not sure.
It seems like a...
Oh yeah, he does have a... No, this is not. Wrong person.
Team Advertisements is making bridges along all of these trees to get from tree to tree, and you just see cobblestone and dirt path from tree to tree.
And the Spicers actually have gone to Cornucopia getting anything that's left over that it's go first, and Fertile Girl did not get. The elementals seem to have left and are not going for cornucopia. The Spice Girls have taken advantage of that to pick up anything left over.
MK and Moose did end up meeting up, and Moose does have leather pants, and he has bread in his hand. So one of them has a dog though, so that is always good. If they find another dog, they can start breeding the dogs, and that could be a large force to be dealt with.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot of people actually starting to get wolves now. Not many people did that before. Not many people bothered to try and get wolves. Other than Kagi, who did that on one of the officials.
It seems like Mr. Moose also has 14 arrows, an ender pearl, and a water bucket, so they do have general supplies, and that's actually pretty decent for the second day.
14 arrows, that's quite a bit. You can kill a person in 3 if you hit them each time. They're pretty far away from corn actually. They are fairly close to the elementals actually. And
that's one of the teams that have to be careful.
Yeah. And then the Spice Girls are actually taking cornucopia. They think they might actually fortify it. Looks like they're doing that now. And they might just stay here and wait for the other feasts to come along. Now this cornucopia is very small at the top, so it's fairly easy to defend. Oh, there was a death. What? Was slain by MK? Oh, never mind. They weren't teamed.
MK. Yeah.
I thought they were a team for a second, and that was 12VV's teammate.
Yes. So it was taken down, and MK did grab his supplies and made it harder for Reveal. So Reveal is, I think, our first solo man this game.
Yeah. The team's still alive though. Fortunately for the Brotherhood. I was not expecting the Brotherhood to die that early, to be honest. A series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, you never know what can happen in Hungercraft.
Exactly. I'm just gonna go over to my elemental. They are back to their little lake. They have like made bridges all along all the trees to get back and forth, not having to go onto the ground.
Diego seems to have a leather helmet. I'm not sure where that came from. He probably had it on him already. Oh, it doesn't protect that much damage.
I think it is half a bar of armor.
Yeah, it's 0.5 armor points.
Yeah. They are actually on the ground, the advertisements. Also near a lake. I'm not sure where they are in relation to the cornucopia.
The team Elemental seems to be all sitting on the same exact block for a second there.
They seem to be like being close to each other. So Silligan is actually going up to the tree. It looks like everyone is actually.
And they are still fishing actually in that spot, so they're probably gonna rely on fish. They've been there most of the game.
So far, yeah.
As their base.
Looks like the second night is already coming along now. The sun's starting to set. So everyone's starting to get up in trees again. Spice Girls are probably just going to sit at cornucopia and don't bother to go into trees.
It seems like they, if you look under the cornucopia where they're standing, there's a little hole in the cobblestone. They have a little base going on down here where they can access all 4 of these chests.
I've seen a few people do that, just so when the feast comes along, they have access to all the chests.
Yeah,
They actually.
I think that school is digging. There's also, I've done this before, where you can make this room under here and make tunnels leading to all of the outer chests around the corn. So then you have access to every single one of the chests, and you can be completely discreet about getting them.
Yeah, they actually have fortified the cornucopia quite a bit now. They have made quite a bit of walls, and they dug out everything, so they have access when another feast comes along.
Team Palette seems to be giving most of their armor to the Manx, because... Oh, actually, no, never mind. I didn't notice. Actually, this seems like the team that has the most armor right now. Team Palette seems to have the most armor, although it doesn't seem like much. On Park, you don't see a lot of large armor pieces coming out.
Oh, and there was
Weird.
Emperor Zan killed by a wolf.
What happened there?
I do not know. I thought they were actually mining or up in a tree. I knew they actually came down to go into a hole, but I'm not sure how the wolf came into play. Maybe it was one of the team's wolves. Didn't they get one of them? One of the wolves? Or is that MK?
I'm not sure.
That was MK.
I think MK was the only one with the wolf I've seen. He said he can't describe what just happened. So I guess we'll never know.
Unless, of course, he feels like telling people later on. That was interesting. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, he may have accidentally hit a wild wolf.
And just got swarmed by the other wolves.
Yeah.
Because I know he was fairly... Actually, he was at half health at one point. I'm not sure if he regenerated by then, but... He was fairly low at one point. And they, on the advertisements, are sanity... Making a sanity mine again. Hoping to get a bit more iron.
Ooh, MK noticed a iron sword zombie, which is interesting. There could be a chance we could get that iron sword from the zombie. Oh, but there's 3 mini zombies.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, if he doesn't do anything about that, he could take a lot of damage, and which he is, actually.
He is down to half of his heart's needs, just taking damage.
And his wolf actually helped him.
Helping him.
That was lucky on his part.
He was down to 1 heart right there. And
oh, wow.
Got out of there. Good move by MK.
Wow, that was...
Getting out of there.
He was lucky that wolf killed the last one, or else that zombie could have killed him. Now, where's that zombie with the iron sword? Did it die, or...?
I think he left it or something. There isn't always the chance that they can drop the iron sword. I think I've only gotten a drop from them once, and it only had like 20 durability on it.
Yeah, it's very rare, and it's pretty much like a bow. It's rare and does not have much durability.
It's not like before. Before you could get iron helmets and iron ingots easily.
Actually, the zombie with the iron sword is right above them still. It's just walking around. Now, I haven't checked on Crux. I think he's with Big Nova. Yeah, and I think that's the only people left of his team.
That is Team Agents.
Team Agent. There is a light. Oh yeah, this is the house that someone else went.
Yeah, it seems like...
I think MK was already here. Elementals?
Yeah, they noticed, they see Team Agents right now.
Oh, they do actually. They are very close. And there is and 12EV is also right beside the agents, and he's just running actually. He's running. He's not caring to stay.
It's probably in his best interest to run.
Yes.
He's the only one left from his team. He just needs to run and survive at this point. Yeah, I've been checking a lot of these players, and not a lot of them have food. Reveal right now only has 1 cooked meat, and then I checked on MK earlier. He only had 1 raw chicken and mushroom soup, so food is really a problem for these players.
Yeah, now that they fixed the pig thing, there's food again is... I think people got used to having so much food that they didn't really care about it, and now they have to learn how to conserve it a bit more again. Because food before was just everywhere, now it's hard to get again.
And Team Spice Girls are just completely renovating this corn.
Oh my goodness, they have given it a 2nd floor, and oh my goodness, they have 3 floors to this base. Actually, if they include the tunnels underneath and a 4th floor, they are just completely making a... They could just be on the build team from this. Just making a huge base. My goodness. It's very unlikely anyone will get through this. Any feast that comes along now, they'll most likely get. And they've actually...
smack-talking the other players.
Yeah. And actually, interesting the specials did, they put a block outside of the chest, so no one who comes up can quickly take one of the chests. At least on the top layer. On the
I
bottom
think
layer, they
they
didn't
do
do this.
that with the bottom layer, but they can't really do it right now with the mobs.
Yeah, but they did do with the second layer, and that's very smart, because then... Oh, there is the feast, the second feast. There's some food, some ender pearls, a water bucket. Not too much armor that I can see so far. Oh, and there's nothing up there.
Oh,
What am I doing?
there's actually a flint and steel in one chest,
Oh, that's
and there's
handy.
also gold boots.
Oh, there is a stone pickaxe. Can be handy.
Oh, there's an iron helm in one chest, but that's the equivalent of a chain helmet or a gold helmet. So it isn't the best armor piece, iron, where you can get.
Yeah. There is some arrows outside of the corn chest. Oh, and there's
Ooh.
gold boots and an iron pickaxe.
Yeah, Taggy actually got an iron chest plate and leather pants. And he is sharing his leather pants, so...
Well, Taggy got an
evening
iron
off his
chest plate. Oh,
armor.
wow. Well, that's pretty good
It
armor.
seems like a very powerful team.
And I think they out armor the pallet now. Pallet team.
Hopefully something on this map will happen that happens similar to last team
A
tournament where
vast virus database
towards,
has been
I think it was
updated.
the first feast, the majority of teams all met up and nearly all of them died right then and there
Yeah.
at the feast.
But the last round, yeah, look, they're just building up even more on this round. They're just making this cornucopia just a fortress. They really do not want anyone in here. To tell you the truth, I would
Seems
not
like
recognize this corn at all if I
Yeah.
didn't know what it was before.
It seems like Reveal is pillaring over a river to get to another set of trees. He must have a lot of wood on him.
Yeah, wow, yeah, he's just bridging over the entire river. And I can actually see
He
someone
actually
else's...
has about a stack of wood.
Wow. And actually see... Oh, and there goes Crux, killed by Zombie, and then Big Nova gets
Ooh.
MK. Oh, and then, Moose is actually still after Big Nova.
Ooh, this
Big Nova's running.
Big Nova, that's a good move because MK was a big threat this game.
Yes, if he can survive this and get a little bit more gear, then he could actually, still have a fighting chance. Now that MK's...
Moose is in a bad situation now. He lost his only teammate and now he's alone along with Reveal.
Reveal and Big Nova. Big Nova's also by himself now. So now there's
So we
three
have-
teams of one now. A team of four. I think Spice Girls is the only four now. Oh no, the Elementals are still a team of four.
Yeah, Elementals is still a team of 4.
So there's two teams of
And I think
four.
his advertisements still...
No, they lost Emperor's Ant, so they're down to 3.
This game is really going in favor for Team Spice Girls right now. Actually, it seems like Team Advertisements is going ahead and strip mining again, but they don't seem to be getting much luck with it.
The advertisements?
The advertisements, that's Marshall B and them. They actually put a door down here for some reason.
They have to make a house at home, you know. Yeah, I have no idea why they put that door there. This must be their third sanity mine. Oh no, sorry, it's still the second. They are making their way out. I think it is daytime. Yes, it is. It is just turned day. And there is not... Oh wow, there's actually a lot of creepers around. They better block that up or they are going to get blown up. Oh, and there goes... The creeper blew up. Diego took a bit of damage. Oh, only a hard damage. He's okay.
Yeah, it seems like the Elementals ran into Reveal's bridge over that river.
I'm not sure why the admins say that. Something about
He
gophers.
probably asked something.
Oh, she was growing a tree on top of a tree. I'm not sure if that was anything relevant.
So this game is just getting tougher for the other teams and just getting better for the Spice Girls as it goes along, really.
Yeah. Well, the way they the way the Spice Girls set themselves up, any feast that come along, they have instant access to. So any gear that is in there, or armor or weapons, they get first pickings at. And the other team are just either in trees or trying to sanity mine, but seem to have Not that much luck getting finding any iron, and the people in the trees won't get any iron at all. So, yeah, right now the game is in favor of the Spice Girls.
They did end up getting that iron helmet and gold boots that we saw earlier. And they
Yeah,
are still sitting in this base.
it looks... Oh no, they just came from there, it looks like. So yeah, they have made this base quite good, actually. And they
I want to
are
see one
adding
of
a
the.
third layer.
Mhm.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I want to see one of the solos come out and win it. That would be something
But that would
pretty
be
amazing.
amazing. They're pulling in ethics.
That could always happen. You never know in Hungercraft.
Yeah. There's always a chance that someone will pull in ethics.
Mhm.
Well, it actually was on this map where ethics won from just Kagi moving in to attack another player, and then the player's wolves took out Kagi, and ethics just won by just standing and doing nothing.
Actually, it was Septimus and Epixors that had the wolves.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Kagi.
No.
Okay. My bad. And they are adding another layer to this fort. This is... Well, they are not taking any chances. But there's still, there is no...
Reveal's actually pretty close to the advertisements, except the advertisements are on the ground and are actually moving away from them now. Like
Yeah.
he was in a tree.
He's just
somewhat
shifting.
close, but he was crouching and hiding.
Yeah.
So yeah, Reveal is not in a good position. At least he has some form of armor.
And he's still actually fairly close. But the advertisements are still moving away.
Big Nova is on a tree now.
He's one of the other solo players now by himself.
And the thing with the base at Corn, players can't TNT the base because of the TNT glitch that's been going on, unless...
You have to use a different redstone. You have to use a redstone, some sort of redstone a lever button or anything like that. Flint and steel is the only thing that doesn't work right now.
That's interesting. So yeah, this whole team is just looking out from their deck to Corn.
Actually, where Big Nova is, you can see the Spice Girls base.
Team Pallet is attacking the team at Corn. Oh, they lit TNT!
Oh, and it takes out Skula. What?
Skula was blown up, and Patsosaurus ended up hitting Skula with an arrow and knocking him into the TNT below.
Oh wow, that was unfortunate for the Spice Girls. Like you said, anything can happen in Hungercraft. Yeah. Wow, they just lost a player.
That is a change of events.
Right there, wow. A huge part of their base just got blown up.
So the other teams must be getting relieved as the other players die, though.
Yeah, so I think the only team of 4 now is the Elementals. Everyone is down to 3, 1, or 1. I don't think there's a team of 2 actually out there.
Pallet's kind of trying to work their way to this Corn, but it's weird. It's Gopher kind of left.
Yeah.
And the main's just staying very close, though.
Oh,
actually leaving now.
He just got stayed to get the water bug, and then it's Gophers comes back. I'm not sure what they're planning. They seem to just be very unorganized actually at the moment. And he's placing the water again.
That TNT,
yeah, that was.
Probably trying to find a way up there or something.
Although Taggy does have the iron chestplate, which is a big advantage for them. Oh, and it's Gophers does take a shot, but it misses. Now with that TNT blowing up, actually there is a fairly easy way to get in now. There is a staircase, they could just easily jump in. But they don't seem to be doing that. Okay, it looks like Gophers is actually leaving now.
Oh, and it seems like the Manx grabbed that iron helmet and all of Skula's items.
Oh, lucky on him, Bart. Is he lagging out or is he just... No, there he goes again.
Oh, he's just frozen. He actually, I'm specking his inventory right now. He has 2 more TNTs, 6 arrows, a flint steel, water bucket, and ender pearls. He's got a lot of nice resources.
They could have actually set the wood part of the cornucopia on fire.
Oh, they could have done that. That would have been very helpful to them and opened up more space.
Yeah.
Teggy was taking some pot shots right there. I think one was landed, or maybe the Minx already had an arrow inside of him.
I didn't actually
Ooh.
see that. Oh!
Gopher landed a shot in Hexasaurus and Epix, and they're going down to the lower level, trying to regenerate or something.
Yeah, see now this would be very handy if they had burned this, because then they couldn't even go down to the lower level without having a chance.
Gopher accidentally shot Fertile while trying to save her arrow. By shooting the ground, she accidentally shot Fertile. And Daisy just told our team to move towards the corn, so we might see some more action going on.
The elementals might get involved in the whole mix. I don't actually see them. Oh, no, I don't see them anywhere.
They said, Dayshade said they should move towards the corn.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's going to happen though.
Well, they still must be very far away because I can't see them from the corn. Okay, I might get a bit more action here. We're now down to 15, 16 players now. We're down to 16 players.
Mm-hmm. Right now, as it stands, Hungry Hippos has 1 player left, Spice Girls have 3, Elementals have all of their players, Advertisements have 3, Team Agents have 1, Empire has 1, and Palette has 3.
Yeah, there's no teams of 2 anymore, just 3s, 4s, 1 4, and just a couple 1s. It would be nice to see these teams kill each other and one of the teams of 1 coming out on top.
Yeah,
oh, and
this is
I forgot his name. Actually did light the corner on fire. Finally decided to do that.
Good. So 2 of these teams are going to move on, and Big Nova is actually very close to Reveal, but Reveal is moving away from Big Nova. Big Nova also has a dog, or maybe it's just sitting there.
I think he does actually have a dog. Oh, and I think I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. The Minx. It looks like he is trying to either light TNT or no, he's actually trying to get into the cornucopia. But he did light the whole thing on fire.
Oh, he got hit though.
Oh,
he's getting shot.
Oh, he did place TNT.
TNT though. It's not being lit though.
It might.
And there he goes, 2 TNT. It didn't work though because he tried to use flint and steel on it.
Oh wait, it might actually go off by itself in the fire. Yeah, you can't use a flint and steel. I thought. Oh, and it did go off. But
that's 1 TNT though. They lost their second one though.
It did put out all the fire.
The base of the corn though.
Did make a small hole in their lair. Yeah, so pretty much the Spice Girls are actually stuck in their own base. They can't really get out without taking damage. Oh, and there are.
Source and Heggy both jumped down.
They are running after the. They're running after the pallets, and here they come. That was odd.
Ooh, they're trying to use water to slow them down, but the.
Oh, they're actually going after. It's Gophers. It's Gophers got singled out.
Gophers is alone. This is not looking good for It's Gophers. It's a 3v1. Maybe It's Gophers can run them into another team, but it's not looking good. And Team Advertisements just came up to the corn, and they are in the trees.
Wow, all the teams are slowly converging. Oh yeah, they're right there.
It's not looking good for It's Gophers, especially in these woods. She's got to run.
Yeah, Hexasaurus is catching up to her.
Oh, trying to get that
water, but it didn't work.
Out and gets hit once. It's Gophers has those gold pants though, so that'll
help a little bit.
Support her through this. But it seems like they're not going to give up. They want to jump on this wall she's separated from.
Yeah, Taggy is getting really close. She's probably going to get another hit soon. Oh, she's going through the woods again, and there gets another hit. Oh, and
damage.
Taggy actually hit Hexasaurus once.
Oh, they're trying to cut her off.
Yeah, she is getting a bit of distance now. Oh, and Taggy takes a shortcut, getting right up behind her again. This does not look good at all. And there goes It's Gophers.
Taken out there.
And
Taggy's gonna be able to get those gold pants.
Yeah. Of course, Hexasaurus. Oh, Hexasaurus just took it. So now it is night, and the Spice Girls are pretty far away from corn. And the advertisements actually, like you said, are probably at the cornucopia now, and they are. They might actually.
They are taking the corn.
They might actually rebuild it, because they did do a lot of sanity mining, so they might probably have a lot of materials to rebuild it.
So while the Spice Girls tried to take advantage of Team Palette, Team Advertisements took advantage
of the base that was already there.
Spice Girls trying to take advantage of someone else.
Yeah, and look, they are building even higher than there was before. This is actually really funny. Everything's just being switched around now.
They seem to have a lot of leather on them. Did not see that leather chestplate before. They might have found cows. Ooh, you can actually Team Pallet is having a stare down with Team Elementals right now. And of course, Team Elementals trying to fish.
Oh, and there is another feast of the cornucopia. As the advertisements get to the base, there is another feast. Oh, there is actually a diamond axe. It does as much as an iron sword.
Yes, that is.
So I think that's the first thing diamond here. And there is another gold boots. Yeah.
Oh, there's an arrow I heard. Was that from?
That was a skeleton. Nope, skeleton have.
Skeleton.
The mobs have decided to come out.
Not much other good things in this feast though. Seems to be one of the worst feasts out of the bunch though.
Well, they did get the diamond axe and the gold boots. If they did not have an iron sword already, now someone can have that. They are pillaring back up again. This cornucopia is getting more and more interesting as it goes along. They have pretty much made like a giant bowl at the top. And there is a tree on the tree way over there. Someone was growing trees up there. Now, Fertile Girdle, I think, was with its gophers. So now, the Manx and Fertile Girdle are just two. And they are right beside the Elementals. They are just across the river. And...
ooh, there's an arrow fired.
Arrow fired, and it actually hit the... I forgot how to pronounce the name again.
It seems like the Elementals are having a big problem with food right now because I'm specking most of them and a lot of them do not have any food whatsoever.
And you always see them constantly fishing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Elementals are not really doing much about the other team over the thing other than the one shot.
Mm-hmm. So Spice Girls ended up going on top of one of these trees near this fountain. There's actually lava underneath this fountain, so if someone has a bucket and know that's there, that could be a very powerful weapon.
Oh, that is. And you actually can see the cornucopia from here, and I think Diego might see Fertile Girdle and the Manx are on this side of corn.
So Moose has been sitting in this hole, this 2x2 hole, for quite some time, or 2x1, whatever it is.
I forgot about the Moose. He was teamed with MK, right?
Yeah, and his inventory is completely filled, actually. He's actually, on my screen at least, he's down hearts and down hunger.
That's probably why he's hiding in the hole. So there is still a team. Yeah, there is 12 EVU.
Food on him.
Does have food on him, interesting. There still is 12 EVO as one by himself. Big Nova is still alive, and he's by himself, and the Moose is also by himself. So there is still 3 teams of 1 out there. 12 EVO is not doing much right now. Oops, just put that wrong. And it looks like Big Nova is actually making a sanity mine as well again. And he did find some iron, actually.
Ooh. Fertile seems to be in trouble, and their tree was being burned down.
He actually started the fire.
Oh.
I'm not sure why they did that, but he did. So I have not...
He's telling our team to not attack.
Yeah. Now the Spice Girls are actually making their way back to the cornucopia, and they actually do see the advertisements in their old base. So this could
Big Nova. Big Nova's cooking 6 iron right now, and if
6
he can
iron,
get
wow.
more, then that's a lot.
Getting an iron chestplate would be help him out a lot actually right now. He just made his mind a bit smaller just now. Yeah. If he could try to avoid the other teams and just keep mining and get enough iron, he could out-armor most of the players and still be able to take out a few of them. Now, how are the Spice Girls are fairly close to the cornucopia, and I think... Oh, the oh!
Oh!
Oh, there was some friendly fire there. That was kind of funny. I saw that too. Cassian, but I was trying to shoot at Fertile Girdle and the Manx, and ended up shooting Cool K, knocking him off the tree and making him die of fall damage.
Wow.
That was unfortunate.
Now, there are no full teams anymore. Teams of 3, teams of 2, and teams of 1, but there's no full teams.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm sorry, I messed that up. Cool K was the one who shot Cassian.
Mm-hmm. And Dayshade's just laughing about it.
That's not very nice. Just lost a teammate. Well, it was actually kind of funny. Cassian did.
So it seems like Team Advertisement sees Team Spice Girls and they seem ready to shoot them though.
Yeah.
And Marshall did get that Diamond Axe.
And the Diamond Axe will be pretty handy. Unfortunately, you can't block with it, so if he does have an iron sword, it would be better to use that than the Diamond Axe.
That's especially going to give him problems with creepers and anything projectile-wise.
Yeah. But if he does not run into any creepers or just stays in the base, it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
They have quite a cool design to this base up here.
Yeah. Actually, Marshall B is destroying lots of the base underneath. I don't think he wants them to be able to hide underneath. Just to give them a bit more visibility underneath them. Yeah, but the Spice Girls aren't actually getting any closer. They have not made a move at all.
Mm-hmm. It seems like Moose is trying to camp it out to get to the final 2 teams, which is not a half bad choice considering he's the only one left on this team and he's quite underpowered.
Yeah. Well, actually, I find Big Nova is doing the right thing right now. He is using the Knight to mine, and since he's the last person on his team, he's trying to avoid everyone else. And he has actually found iron. So he is, if he keeps this up, he could come back and still make it to the final 2. Now, I have not checked on Fertile Girdle and the Manx recently. The Elementals are still fishing. Not much happening there.
Big Nova is going to be able to make an iron chest plate.
Oh wow. And it looks like Fertile Girdle and the Manx have found the Spice Girls' old wood tower, and they look like they might actually take it.
And Big Nova did just that, and he just made that chest plate, and he has iron extras, so he might be able to make a flint steel or something. And it is day now.
And this is the 3rd day, or... Yeah, no, it's the 3rd day.
Should be the 3rd day, yeah.
And there should be another feast soon, if I'm not mistaken. No,
Ooh,
no,
actually,
it has not been announced. Should be announced soon, though. Actually, Diego actually have set up TNT in case the Spice Girls do decide to come up underneath them.
There's actually quite a bit of mobs beneath them right now.
There's a spider, 2 spiders, and I think a baby zombie, if I heard right. There's a few creepers around the base as well. It looks like Diego and his team is slowly bridging out. So to get a bit closer to the woods. The elementals are actually in sight of the cornucopia. How many teams are left? There's the advertisements, the elementals, Spice Girls, the
Okay,
agents, I do
I can
believe.
list it off if you want. There's
Oh,
there's one person left for the agents, 3 people left for advertisements, 3 for elementals, 3 for Spice Girls, and 1 for Hungry Hungry Hippos. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 5 teams left. So 3 need to die until it's the final 2 teams.
wow.
And 3 of those teams are all solo players. So
Yeah. Wow, this is quite interesting. We're down to 14 players now. The game is moving along already. This cornucopia is quite heavily destroyed and terraformed and whatnot. My goodness. Unfortunately, what the advertisers did, they made it a bit hard for them to get down and get the feast when it comes around.
oh, actually, I missed Team Pallet and the Empire, like at the bottom of the docks. There's actually 1 left for Empire and 2 left for Pallet. That's my fault.
Okay, so then there's... Alright, that's Fertile and Fertile and the Minx that were left for Pallet. Oh, and Cool K does fall off the bridge, the wood bridge they were making. Which is not a big deal, it is daytime, so there shouldn't be too many mobs. Dayshades decides to jump down. Legendary elementals actually slowly making their way to Cornucopia. But overall, not much is happening. Yeah, Marshall and the advertisements
I'm
are
actually
making more bridges. Go ahead.
should try to slash spec some people and see how their inventory is organized. Actually, advertisements is kind of meeting up with elementals right now. They see each other.
Oh wow, Marshall B has lots of stuff. He has plenty of food at the time. 6 arrows, an extra iron, 4 buckets. He does have a lot of stuff. And there was some shooting. I'm not sure where that came from. Oh, he was shot by... Oh, the Team Pallet has actually decided to come back to Corn, and they are shooting at the advertisements. It was the original team that took out the... not took out, but destroyed Spice Girls, killed Skula, and destroyed their base. The Minx is deciding to tower up, which is not such a good idea since they do... Most of them all have arrows. There was another... Oh, and the elementals have also decided to come to Corn, and now they're all... The advertisements are being shot by the elementals and the Team Pallet. Seems like the advertisements are getting caught in the middle of this. There are 3 teams right beside each other, and Spice Girls are in view. I think they might decide to come over here while all this is taking place. Or they just might wait it out and let the teams fight it out and come in when the things have calmed down a little bit. But not much is taking place in regards to the Team Pallet trying to get into the Corn. Advertisements are taking a lot of shots at the Minx and not hitting one. They shot 3 arrows. But they do seem to want to stay around Cornucopia. Although the Spice Girls are fairly close. If they don't watch it, the Spice Girls could come up behind them and easily take both of them out. Oh, and there is another Feast at Cornucopia. There's some more arrows, bucket, not much in way of armor. There's some more arrows, another iron pickaxe, flint and steel, 2 flint and steels, a 3rd flint and steel. There's quite a bit of stuff. I don't think we'll need a 4th flint and steel. Yeah, they will not need to waste any iron on making flint and steels. Oh, and
Ooh.
Diego gets blown.
Ooh, you went flying.
I know, I saw that. How much health did he lose from that? Oh, he lost a lot. He only has 2 hearts left.
Yeah.
If he doesn't be careful, he could get shot and killed. Oh man, he really got hit by that creeper. Oh, and the Minx actually ender pearled and fell. Oh,
that was bad.
that probably took out a lot.
He's at 4 hearts, but that was an extremely risky ender pearl, especially doing that alone.
Yeah,
And
up against a team of.
Girls are
Oh, and he gets shot. He gets taken out by the team of 3. So Fertile Girl is by himself now. Now we have 4 teams of 1.
That means there's another solo this game.
Another solo. This wow. This is just. Oh, and actually, Fertile Girl is getting really close to the Spice Girls, and he does not see them at all. Oh, he's decided to go onto the ground, and he's now just running away from Cornucopia. Oh, and actually, Dayshade and the Elementals seem to be trying to cut him off. Or is this a unfortunate coincidence? Actually, Dayshade
seemed to get a lot more armor.
Yeah, and Fertile Girl is being shot by Cool K.
The Spice Girls are watching from afar. I just see Ethic's head poke out every now and then.
But yeah, the Elementals are still fairly close to Cornucopia. The advertisements are growing a few cheese, and Diego is back on the ground. Just took another creeper. Oh, he's full health again though.
Reveal actually got 2 more iron now, so he's going for more iron.
Diego is actually going fairly far away from Cornucopia, which is not so good by himself, seeing how there's still other teams around. And there's just creepers blowing up all over the Cornucopia.
Oh.
I want to see how big Nova is doing with his sandy mines. Well, he has started another one. He does have an iron chest plate, probably an iron sword by now. Looks like he could try going for full iron armor.
That would be tough. This map doesn't provide a lot of armor, but...
Oh, he's got already a 3rd done. As long as he doesn't waste too much iron on anything else, buckets or flint steels, he could technically get it by the time all the other teams have fought it out. Diego has decided to dye his leather chestplate red. For the fun of it, the Elementals have seemed to have left Corn, and there is still like 6 or 7 teams. Most of them are just teams of 1. No, yeah, there is 7 teams still. 3 teams of 3, and 4 teams of 1. I think Dayshade might be listening to the stream. If you are Dayshade, you should probably not be listening to the stream. Anyways. Yeah, but
there's actually a tree that was grown on the cornucopia.
Yeah, I saw that they're using it to get some wood. And it looks like they are trying to bridge over again to the trees. or just extending their base out a bit. They have done a fairly good job of, oh, they are making an infinite water source. Interesting. Now they'll have all the water they'll need, so they won't go thirsty anymore. They have pretty much everything they need up here, except for food. Fortunately, these trees don't give apples. So the only way they'll be able to get food is either through feasts or finding some animals to kill. Now the Spice Girls I have not seen in a while. I am not sure what they're doing. They are still descending in the tree, and they do have they can see cornucopia and the elementals from where they're at. But they're not doing much. 12 Evil has also decided to do a sanity mine. He doesn't look like he has any iron armor so far. I am going to see if he does have any on him. He does have 4 iron on him. So he is slowly getting iron himself as well. And then Moose is also one by himself. But he does not, yeah, he's not even mining. He's just sitting in a hole. Oh, it looks like Marshall is trying to get a few flints to see if he can make some arrows or flint and steel, which I doubt it would be a flint and steel, seeing how there was just 4 in the feast. So he might be trying to get a few more arrows.
Reveal's using a very nice mining tactic, which he digs down in these strip mines every now and then,
making sure he gets those things. If you wanted to make sure that you wouldn't miss anything, you would have to mine every 2 blocks apart. Which he did at first, but I don't think he's doing that anymore. Yeah, I've actually never thought about this. Yeah, this is quite... Seems like a lot of the single teams now are just doing sanity mines to pass the night and to get themselves some armor so they still have a chance at winning the tournament. Fertile Girdle has actually also started a sanity mine. 3 out of the 4 one-player teams are doing sanity mines. Why does Daisha just randomly say something about the mining as when right after I...
She's saying that the 3x3 mining to avoid sanity.
Yeah, but it's odd that she keeps saying that right after I'm talking about this. I think she might be listening to the stream.
If she is listening to the stream, she's got to turn her off.
It's an unfair advantage. And it looks like the advertisements are making the base even even more fortified as we speak. And Diego just fell right off. I have no idea why he did that. He literally just fell right off and took a fair amount of damage. He took 6 hearts of damage. No, sorry. 4 hearts. Well, apparently, someone who Daisha is in a call with is listening to the stream. And there has been... Someone has set the whole world on fire, and this forest is burning down to a crisp. And it looks like it is slowly making its way to the Spice Girls. If they don't do something, they're gonna get caught in this forest fire. It seems to be moving really fast. That's not a problem, Floppy. Oh wow, that someone just set the world ablaze. Where did Tag you go?
He's on the ground fighting mobs.
I wonder why he did that. He doesn't really avoid the flames that way, but...
He's actually caught on fire by a baby zombie that was on fire.
Alright, I forgot
He's
that's
taking
a...
a lot of damage.
Oh, he looks like he might die. And there he goes. He just popped into a bunch of little goodies. Taken up by baby zombies and a
Iron
spider.
chest plate is down there now.
Yeah, I know. He just... Yeah, my goodness. Their team just lost a player and some good armor. Iron chest plate. I do believe he did get it at one of the feasts. That fire
I wonder who's
was
going to be able to jump on that iron chest plate. Probably his team, but...
probably. He's fairly... The team are fairly far away. If the advertisements know where he died, they could quickly run down there. Although it would be kind of risky, seeing how there's tons of baby zombies and spiders and just normal zombies. There's quite a bit of food. Iron chest plate, iron pickaxe. Yeah, if someone got there, they would have no problems with food anymore. Actually, Diego is looking straight at where Taggy died. I'm not sure if they know if that's where he died, because they might just go down there and get it.
Oh, Diego jumped down and he's running in that direction. They probably saw the thunder, if anything.
Probably, and they probably knew Taggy had that iron chest plate, so I think they might go for it. I'm not. Yeah.
He ran out into the forest.
Oh, he's going right through the... Oh, and he did lit himself on fire, though. Oh, and he sees the stuff, and he did take it. He got the iron chest plate, and he's running back to corn. He didn't get all the food, but he got that iron chest plate. If he makes it back alive, good move on the advertisement's part. Oh, it looks like he's going to make it back alive as well. Oh, wow. Good job on Diego's part. They now did get that iron chest plate. I would say, I have to say that advertisements do have the armor advantage now. I'm wondering who's going to get that leather chest plate. Oh, Silligan took it. So now they do have a leather cap, gold boots, leather chest plate, boots, iron chest plate, and iron helmet. They do have a lot of armor compared to the other teams. The elementals actually have no armor. They are still just fishing. They're just constantly fishing. It looks like they also started a sanity mine. Oh my. So that fire has just destroyed this part of the forest. It is now a very open area. And there's another fire to cross the other side as well. This could cause a bit of lag for certain players. Fortunately. And the fire actually is slowly coming up to the Spice Girls once again.
They're clearing out this forest.
I know that they just made it one huge open area. It's very hard to sneak up onto up to the cornucopia from this side now. I'm not sure if whoever put that there, but it's kind of changed a bit of the sneaking up part of this map. That's not going to happen anymore. I am actually getting a bit of lag from all this fire. But it's not too bad. Yeah, look, some people are getting lag from all this fire. Wow. Fortunately, the trees are just so compact that it just will keep going all the way around. So there still is 3 teams of 3 and 4 teams of 1. I wonder if Moose is still in his hole. Oh, there is another feast at Cornucopia. Oh, the Moose has decided to finally come out of his hole. The advertisements are going after... Oh, and there was a creeper that just blew up right beside Silligan. Not sure how much damage he took. There's a few baby zombies, a skeleton as well. Oh, there is another iron chestplate and gold helmet as armor in this feast.
It's actually a diamond toe, the most powerful weapon in the game.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. The diamond hoe. That is such a rare spawn.
Yeah, an iron chestplate and a gold helmet. You're right, that is very good.
Yeah, if they find it, then they will most definitely have the armor advantage. It looks like the advertisements could come out top on this one. Oh, Diego is just loving these creepers. He seems to always get right in the line of fire.
Haxosaurus is coming in though.
Oh, Haxosaurus is...
Diego.
Oh, Diego just took a lot of damage. And, oh, Diego went underneath.
Oh, good move by Diego getting out of there. Haxosaurus is on the run now.
Oh, and here comes Ethix attacking Diego. There seemed to be a bit of lag there. Diego better circle back into his team. Looks like Diego Ender Pearl, but to die. And he did have both the iron chest plates on him.
Do you know where he Ender Pearled to?
He Ender Pearled right beside the cornucopia. He had 2 iron chest plates, an iron... No, not an iron helmet. Gold helmet and leather leggings. If his team doesn't know what they should get out there really fast before that despawns or another team gets that. I have no idea where the Spice Girls went. The biggest team right now will be the Elementals. That was actually really unfortunate for Diego. It looks like his team are looking to see if they can see where he died.
Yeah, Fertile is also doing one of those sanity mines.
3 of the 1 teams are doing sanity mines. I'm not sure how Big Nova is doing though. Last time I checked, he had... Oh, and he did get iron leggings.
Oh, Reveal found diamonds.
Oh, Reveal found diamonds? Oh, he did. Oh, just
yes,
one.
And he has 4 diamonds, so he can make a diamond pick, but there's only 1 diamond there. So this is a really tough situation for Reveal because he could wait until he gets finds some more diamonds so he can make a diamond pick, or he can make diamond iron boots or something.
Man, that is a tough decision. 1 diamond. That is really unfortunate, actually. It was just 1. He would have had a nice advantage if he got a diamond sword.
If he got a diamond sword, that would have been one of the first in any official. I think there was 1 diamond sword in the very first official, and I don't think I've seen any after that. This is actually a team tournament when we're talking about. Any event in general.
Yeah, wow, that is lucky on his part, but also unlucky that it's just 1. Only thing he could make would be a diamond shovel, but that's not any advantage at all.
Moose must be really lazy because he's sitting in a hole.
I thought he moved out, or did he move back in? Yeah, he's just sitting in there the entire time. Oh, he's actually right beside the cornucopia. If he actually found Diego's drops, he could easily get a lot of armor. And I do believe Big Nova did actually get iron leggings as well now. And one of the admins is actually lighting the trees on fire.
Well, are you, okay, that's interesting. I don't know why that should be happening, but... Actually, Goose is very close to Corn.
Yeah, no.
I have raised minimap and I can see that he's close.
Yeah. And Big Nova looks like he's also making his way to Cornucopia. He does have a lot of armor for 1 person.
He got iron pants now.
Yeah, he did.
He got iron pants now, so that is a big advantage. I would not be surprised at this point that one of the solos could come out and win it.
Yeah. If 12EV will find 1 more diamond, he could easily have the diamond sword. And that fire is just destroying all the forest around Cornucopia. It's going to be very hard to sneak up at all on this map now. Actually, the Spice Girls are deciding to come back. Um, the way they're at, they're pretty close to Diego's drops. Oh,
Has anyone gotten Diego's drops?
no, actually it doesn't. Although some of them are gone. Looks like someone did pick it up, actually. Not sure who. Oh, you know what? The Spice Girls did get his drops. Haxosaurus
Yes,
has,
they have the armor now. Yes, they do have the armor now.
yeah.
And Haxosaurus is completely geared up at this point.
Yeah, he has gold helmet, pants, and boots with an iron chest plate. He has the biggest armor advantage now. It has completely turned around. The advertisers just had the advantage for a while. Unfortunately, Diego was killed, I think, by an ender pearl. Yeah, the Spice Girls aren't really moving in. They're just running around in this open field pretty much now.
Reveal found some more iron, but he hasn't grabbed it out of the walls yet. He is at bedrock level, and he is desperately looking for another diamond. This could go down in the Hungercraft history books.
Yeah. This is the second team tourney, if I'm correct.
It is the second team tournament.
It's got an interesting change from the normal officials. But the advertisements have made a really good fortified base here.
Actually, Dayshade and her team found gold, but they are not going to go for it. In some cases, gold could actually be worth going for if you have an iron pick, but...
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, you have to spend 3 iron to get an iron pick to get gold. But you could use that iron to make some more armor, so it really depends. If you have already an iron pick, then go for it, but it's really actually a hard decision if you want to go for keep the iron to make iron armor or to get the gold.
And at this point, the players left on teams is Hungry Hippos has 1 person, Spice Girls have 2, Elementals have 3, Advertisements have 2, Team Agents has 1, the Empire has 1, and Team Palette has 1.
Wow. Actually, I haven't checked on Fertile Girdle. Is he still sending mine? Making sending mine? Oh yeah, he's also fairly deep down. Doesn't look like he might have gotten iron boots. I think he already had that. Yeah, it does not look like he's found much.
Cool Case still trying to fish.
And those elementals and some of their fishing rods. Now, the fire has pretty much spread all the way around the cornucopia and has made it really hard to sneak up at all onto the corn. There is just now a big open field, and the fire has spread to the last portion of the forest, so it will start up again and clear out this entire area. And Marshall and... oh, he's just destroying the bridge. Trying not to let anyone be able to use that to their advantage. Oh, the elementals have just finally come out of their sanity mine and have started bridging once again. Yeah, Kuke has started fishing again, and it is turning night to, I think, the 4th night. Spice Girls, I do not.
A very survival intensive game. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these solo players comes out and wins it.
Yeah. It looks like the advertisements will just stay at corn and just keep getting the feasts. When was the last announcement? Next. Oh, and it was just announced. The next feast will be in 5 minutes. That will be like the 5th or 6th feast. There you go. And this forest has completely been demolished. It looks like the fire has finally died down and has not spread to this last part. There we go.
That gave me an interesting idea. What if they, there's a remake of this map and then they just removed majority of the trees?
Now that would be interesting, actually. Just remove all the trees and just have open fields. Because that would be completely different, though. Pretty much this whole map is based on thick forests. And there is 3 elementals left, isn't there? Oh yeah, there's legendary.
I think there's...
Yeah,
three.
Just looked like it was just Cool K and Dayshade, but no legendary is right beside them. And not much is happening at all right now. I have no idea where the Spice Girls went.
Oh, there's actually an Enderman aggroed on either Marshall or Chelgan. And they actually have water up there, but the Enderman is not teleporting, it's standing below the cornucopia.
I am getting some weird lag right now, actually. Seems slowly getting worse. Now, an Enderman was aggroed onto Chilean. Oh yeah, there it is. Endermans do a lot of damage. If it decides to teleport up there, it would be bad for Chilean. Of course, there's water, so it wouldn't be too bad.
Spectating reveal, it seems like, not sure what exactly he's up to.
He does have still 4 iron on him.
It seems like he's having problem with thirst, though. I don't see any water on him.
Yeah, no. He's pretty low.
Did he find a new hole? Did he completely abandon the iron? I mean, yeah, the diamond.
I think he has started a new hole.
Oh, he actually has he's actually in the same mine. He just pillared up with cobble. So the diamond is still down here, just a lone diamond.
Oh, looks like he's making another sandy mine right beside the other one, so in case he does find another diamond, he will. Oh, looks like he's made actually 3 of these sandy mines, all right beside each other.
Yeah, he is definitely taking a smart approach to this. I think his main goal right now in his mine is to get that diamond, because a diamond sword does a massive amount of damage.
Yeah, it does. I do believe it does like 4 hearts by itself, and not including crits.
I think it's 3.5.
3.5, okay, there.
Sure.
And then I think up to 4 or 5 hearts of damage with a crit.
And
he does do a lot of damage.
Sitting in his same hole, going for survival, but there are 2 spiders above him. So
and actually, you can see the nameplates of the advertisements from where he's at. He is really close to corn. And apparently, Fertile Girl found something.
He said OMG, yes. So I wonder. He made an iron pick. He found diamonds.
Who, Fertile?
He found diamonds.
Oh, he did.
Fertile found diamonds. He has 2 diamonds.
Oh, Fertile Girdle getting 2 diamonds.
Girdle.
Oh, that is.
He must be happy.
I would imagine so. Wow, getting 2 diamonds.
He is blocking with that diamond sword. This is amazing.
Oh wow, a diamond sword. That is amazing. It seems like the 4 teams of 1 could one of them easily could now come out on top, seeing how the biggest team is the Elementals, and they don't have any armor. And there
Thing with
is
Fertile,
that
though,
another feast.
he doesn't have much armor.
No, unfortunately, no. But now there is a diamond sword out there. Whoever gets Fertile will have that diamond sword.
Or maybe Fertile will just get everyone first.
Get everyone first and get their armor. And there is another gold helmet in the corn. Lots of flint and steels. Lots of gold swords too. Oh, and there is iron boots and an iron axe. Iron sword in spawn, actually. Yeah.
Golden helmet. And
I think that's the only armor I've found. Oh, and besides the iron boots. Yeah, there's not over much stuff.
Marshall's not getting lucky with this feast because Marshall needs quite a bit more armor. He's pretty low compared to most other people.
And I think Marshall and Fertile Girdle have pretty much the same.
And that forest is still burning. My goodness.
Oh, yeah, it actually has spread to the last portion. I did not see this. Actually, it might catch the Elementals wood pillaring on fire. Well, now everyone is open. There's no hiding behind trees anymore.
This is actually one of the best Hungercraft games I've seen. It's very intense.
Yeah, the diamond sword, I was expecting 12 EVL before anyone else. I was not expecting.
There still is a chance though that he could get it.
Yeah.
He's actually mining with his iron pick, but he might want to save that for future diamonds if he gets lucky.
Yeah.
But
he is still mining at the bedrock level, so even if he does, oh, there's a baby chicken down here. I think he spawned it down with an egg. Oh, and Dayshade was killed by a skeleton. There goes another one of the Elementals. Now
and Reveal ended up getting 3 more iron, so he can make an iron pick and iron boots now. But he is saving it. He could make iron pants too, but he is checking the surface because he does need thirst.
It looks like Cool King and Dayshade did start another sanity mine, and there is skeletons a bunch of them swimming on top of them. So I think that's why Dayshade died. So now the biggest team is 2. There is no more. There's 3 teams of 2, and 4 teams of 1. Wow, this is
the Reveal situation becoming harder for him because he can make iron pants, or he can make an iron pick, iron boots, and then hope he can get another diamond. But
yeah,
this is kind of a hard choice for him.
Yeah, he was the first one to have a team of 1, wasn't he?
I think so, yes. His team was separated from the beginning. 2 of his teammates died early, and then Terror Bear ended up dying also. And there seems to be a mod actually, or an admin actually placing flint and steel on the trees.
Oh. And Big Nova has started another sanity mine. I think he's trying to go for full iron now. Oh, Marshall B was killed by Hexosaurus. The Spice Girls have decided to come back, and they have killed another one of the advertisements.
Ethix actually has iron pants and an iron chestplate. I don't. Oh wait, no, those are leather pants. Excuse me.
Yeah, he got that from Diego.
So Chelgan's alone.
Chelgan's by himself now.
But he is still holding that corn.
Yeah. I was actually putting my money on the advertisements, but it looks like it's completely changed. Advertisements
Marshall actually dropped gold boots and iron boots onto the floor near the corn, so Chelgan cannot get it, and the Spice Girls are gonna hop on that.
Yeah, so now it's Chelgan's by himself. Now we have 5 teams of 1. The Elementals have 2, and the Spice Girls have 2, but the way things are going, I would have to say Spice Girls do have the advantage now completely. The Elementals have no armor compared to Spice Girls.
And Haxa did get those iron boots, but I'm not sure if Ethix. Oh yes, Ethix got the gold boots also. So.
Oh, and Selgan decides to attack them with his bow. Gets one shot on Hexosaurus. That fire is still raging behind them. Oh, and Hexosaurus does get a hit off really quickly. And there's a creeper right below Hexosaurus, and it blows up right beside Hexosaurus. Hexosaurus is still full health, actually, even after taking a bow and creeper damage, although he does have a lot of armor.
Ooh.
Oh, I wonder what happened there. Hexosaurus just took damage for some reason. Well, this map has been completely remodeled.
Moose elongated his tunnel.
How surprising he did something.
Fertile is actually going for another mine here. I mean, the solo players can't do much at this point other than wait it out and wait for these two team of twos to do something.
Yeah. We're down to now 9 players actually. We're going into the single digits now. But there still is 7 teams, so there has 5 teams still have to go before anyone moves on to the finals. I wonder how 12EVL is doing. Oh, 12EVL has decided to come out of sanity mining, and is now running through the forest.
I'm not sure what his plan is because he has 7 iron on him and he's just running around.
I think he has decided to forget the diamond.
No, he's looking for another place to start mining, but he did leave that 1 diamond behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure
so
if that
if
was.
he does find a vein of 1 diamond in here, he's going to have to go back and find his old mine.
He'll have to find his hole again just to get that 1 diamond. He is actually pretty close to cornucopia. I wonder if he actually has started a new one, or is he mining towards corn? Doesn't look like it. No, he is making another sanity mine. Oh, the elementals are the elementals and the Spice Girls are actually fighting right now, and there goes Cool Cake. No, he was shot by a skeleton. I thought Ethic shot him. So now it's just 1 person left of the elementals, and it's Legendary PJ, and he's still really close.
It seems like this game is going in favor of
The Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Now there is 6 teams of 1, and the Spice Girls as a team of 2. This is amazing, actually. It has gone from teams of 4s to just a whole bunch of teams of 1s. I think the only team that's been eliminated is the Brotherhood team. Everyone else is still alive. Oh wait, they see Legendary PJ and they are taking shots at him.
It seems like the only one that's going to be able to turn around this game is Big Nova, because he's equivalent in armor with these guys, or at least the closest.
Yeah. And Haxosaurus is right beside them, and
they're going in to fight, but
yeah.
Legendary can't do much where he is.
No, he takes a few hits, actually. He might take out Haxosaurus. Oh no, and their Ethix comes in and saves Haxosaurus.
That was good teamwork by Ethix and Haxosaurus.
That would have been nice to see that if Haxosaurus was actually killed, it would have just been 7 teams of 1.
Hax got down to 4 hearts there.
Yeah, that was...
Or at least I just looked at him and he was at 4.
Yeah, took him out quite a bit, actually. For a person with no armor, that's pretty good.
So at this point,
we're down to 6 teams. Spice Girls, the only team of having 2 players, And everyone else is a team of one. I think Celian is still at Cornucopia, or he has moved.
We have one person on Hungry Hippos, 2 on Spice Girls, 1 on advertisements, 1 on Team Agents, 1 on Empire, and 1 on Palette.
Wow, that's quite a bit. And actually, Celian has left the Cornucopia and is now killing animals for food with his diamond hacks. And there was another feast announcement within the next 5 minutes, which I think will be the 6th feast, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Celian decided to leave corn.
Reveal ended up smelting all that iron. It would be best for him to make iron pants right now, because iron pants plus a leather chestplate I think is equal or better than just an iron chestplate. Or he could save it if he wants to make a pick for diamonds if he finds any.
Yeah. What I find is a good way. If you already have armor and you can make more, what's usually best is to make armor that you don't have, and then when you get enough, then if you can make extra, then make the armor that you're is worse, because that way you save on resources and armor. Seems like all the teams of one are making sanity mines.
And it seems it's going to be in Spice Girls' favor to hunt people down now.
Yeah, they are actually at corn, but it doesn't look like they're going to stay there at all. There's actually a few cobblestone blocks outlining on where people use them to build over trees.
It seems Moose has made an awkward kind of mine. It seems he's breaking stone with a bow.
That's very efficient. I'm not sure what he's doing. He is actually mining slowly towards corn. Oh, and there goes Celian, taken out by Ethix. Team Advertisement is now actually out of this game now. Oh, it looks like Celian was about to start a sanity mine himself, actually. We're down to 6 players. This looks like this almost looks like a guaranteed win for Spice Girls. Looks like they're most definitely going into the finals. And one of these teams of one is going also into the finals. I would be saying the agents would be going there. Oh, there goes Fergal, killed by Big Nova. And Fergal did have that diamond sword, so now Big Nova has the diamond sword, which will be a big advantage for Big Nova.
I was actually just told that Phil just messaged me that he has to eat dinner and he is going to be AFK.
Who?
Reveal.
Reveal. He's gonna. Where is he gonna just? He's just gonna sit down in his. Oh, he is just gonna sit down in his sanity mine, not shifting at all, and going to be AFK for maybe 10 minutes. I don't know how fast he eats dinner.
That could be very bad because...
Yeah, that could be very unfortunate for him.
The borders could move in and he could die of sanity.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's such a good move.
Big Nova does have that diamond sword now, and he is definitely the most well-prepared this game.
Yeah, I would say the Spice Girls and the Agents will most likely be moving on to the finals for the team tournament. Big Nova is not very close to Corn, actually. He's still keeping his distance.
They may move on, but you never know what can happen.
Yeah, it's true. If he gets caught up with Haxosaurus and Ethix, being him just by himself, he could just be taken out. Oh, and Haxosaurus and Ethix have decided to go to Cornucopia, as it is becoming night again. And there will be a feast soon. Any minute now.
So it is down to a 2 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1.
We're down to 5 players, 4 teams. And
And
there's a
there's the
feast.
and they are just going to be able to get that.
Oh, there's some arrows, some food, some more food, some buckets. There's a
There's
lot.
another iron chest
Oh
plate.
wow, there's
Another
another.
iron chest plate in this feast.
Although they don't really
And
need it.
I don't think Moose is going to try for it though.
No. And there is iron leggings as well in one of the chests.
Mhm.
That's actually a pretty good feast. I mean, getting a bit of leg to open this. There we go. Yeah, it just not too much other than the iron chestplate and iron leggings. But
Well, that is a lot.
that is a lot. But for Spice Girls, they already have iron chestplates. The only thing they would be able to use would be iron leggings.
Moose is actually slowly digging towards the cornucopia, I believe. If there is a possibility that Moose can get both of those items.
That would be funny. I wonder why he just doesn't dig up one dirt so he doesn't have to mine through the stone.
Yeah. He does have wood and cobble on him. I don't know why he's not bothering to make a pick.
He would have to shift for that.
Mhm.
But he could just easily mine one up, and so well. Oh, a
Okay.
player tracker has been spawned.
That is not good for a certain AFK person.
Oh dear. I wonder where it's been spawned. Where was lightning?
It just says it's been spawned in general. Who knows where?
I'm just gonna check these chests again.
Wow,
See.
they actually... There are a lot of items stuffed in that top chest on top of the cornucopia. Even armor. But where was the player... Have you seen the player tracker?
I am looking through the.
Oh, I think it's probably being thundered right now. Yes, it is. It's being thundered right next to the chest.
Oh, I see it there. Yeah.
Yep, the player tracker is inside that chest.
Funny enough, they used a locked, not locked, a trap chest for it. It'll emit redstone. It'll emit redstone when you open it.
So who grabs this? Maybe the... Oh, it seems like Big Nova got a leather helmet and leather boots. Oh, that was from Fertile. He must have not have equipped it yet, but he has it now.
Actually, Big Nova is
Big Nova
right
could
beside
grab
the.
that chest.
He could easily get the player tracker. I'm not sure if that's in his best interest, but he could easily get it.
It seems like it's his goal, though.
And he does have that diamond
See that
sword.
diamond sword.
Oh man, he is the biggest threat to the Spice Girls right now. Moose actually
I think he grabbed it right there. So Big Nova does have the player tracker, and the only two players that he can really track at this moment is Moose and Reveal.
yeah. Well,
Oh, Reveal is actually back.
Reveal is back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he is, and he's actually on top, out of his sandy mine again. Is he gonna start another one? Yeah, it looks like TopG is starting another sandy mine. Now, if
He's very close to an old one though, but
yeah. Now I would
he's
like
gonna
to.
want to use that 7 iron, especially when people are hunting him down.
I would like to see if Big Nova actually uses the player tracker to find Moose or one of the other single team players. It would probably be in his best interest to take out all the other single player teams and just almost guarantee his place in the finals.
At this moment, Moose has the least amount of armor.
Well, he hasn't
And
done
least
anything
amount
this
of
round.
supplies. Exactly.
He hasn't been mining or anything. He's slowly going towards Cornucopia, but I'm not sure which side he is on. Big Nova is slowly moving towards corn.
Seems like it's not in Big Nova's in Ethic's or Hexasaurus's interest to even hunt people down. They seem to be just sitting at corn, but probably by the next morning is when things are going to escalate, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's only 5 players left, and Big Nova has a diamond sword and almost full iron armor with the player tracker. When day comes, he could easily find the...
Those iron pants and iron chestplate are still in the cornucopias, so that can be really big for Moose or Reveal.
If
and
one
Moose seems the only one that could be able to even get it, even remotely try to get it.
Yeah, Vio most likely would die before he would get it, just because of the other 2 teams. Or the Spice Girls, sorry. Yeah, but right now, not much is happening. It is almost day, actually. The moon is slowly going down. The sun will come up soon, and then the mobs in this open area will most likely die or burn. Most burn and die. And then,
I'm not sure if Big Nova's going to be able to use that player tracker. He's just sitting in a tree here.
At least not until day.
There is a possibility he's only tracking the team at the cornucopia.
Probably. Yeah, but that fire really just opened up this area, making it so much easier to see anyone near coming to corn, and also makes it easier to come to corn because of the mobs burning in day. So it is an interesting aspect, actually. And now it is turning day. The sun is already coming up, and we'll see if Big Nova actually uses the player tractor to find one of the other solo teams. Not much is happening with the Spice Girls. They're just sitting in cornucopia. This round has almost been going on for 2 hours. This has been a very long round. But we are down to the final people. The final people are Moose, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, Haxosaurus, 12 Evil, Big Nova, and Ethix. And still, actually, out of these 5 people, there is still 4 teams. So 2 more teams still have to go before any of them can move on to official. Big Nova does actually have plenty of food, iron sword, iron pick, diamonds. Yeah, he has quite a lot of supplies, so he shouldn't have a problem as long as he doesn't get caught off guard by the team of 2 at corn. Oh, actually, the Spice Girls have come out of corn and are coming towards Big Nova. I think they did see him. Oh wait, they are coming after him right now. It looks like Ethix is, yeah, he does have the diamond axe. And Big Nova could die right here. That'll be kind of sad to see. Oh, and he does get shot off and onto the ground. Oh, that's a shame for him. Now he has to run for his life. It'd be nice to see if the Big Nova could get his team into the finals on Sunday. He is running through the open area now. And back into the forest.
He's at,
Good.
He's at about 8 hearts.
8 hearts, okay. He could turn around and try and take out Hexasaurus. Oh no, he gets 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 hits off by Hackasaurus. This could be the end of Big Nova.
He's at about 2 hearts right now.
Oh, and it gets hit again. If he gets hit one more time, he's most likely dead. Oh, and there he goes. Big Nova was killed by Hackasaurus. Oh, unfortunate for him.
Sword is down there now.
Yeah.
And that leaves only 3 teams.
3 teams. Oh, that was sad to see. I was actually really hoping that Big Nova would get his team into the official. So now it is down to 3 teams. The Spice Girls is Hackasaurus and Ethix. 12 Reveal, I'm not sure what team they are on, and Moose.
That's the Empire.
The Empire, right? And Moose is also by himself as another team. It'd be slightly disappointing to see right, Hungry Hippos, who is also another team. It'd be kind of disappointing to see Moose's team move on into the final on Sunday, just because Moose did not do anything. He's literally pulling an Ethix. And it would be kind of disappointing to see that, because Big Nova and the other teams tried really hard, and it would be nice to see one of them actually surviving going into the official.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's been pushing down his pinky on that crouch button for a long time.
Yeah. Well, actually, Hackasaurus and Ethix do have that player tracker now, so they could either locate 12 Reveal or Moose, which one is closer.
And Ethix got the diamond sword. I'm not sure if he's going to give his diamond axe to Hackasaurus, or if Hackasaurus already has an iron sword.
Yeah, I think they do already have iron sword. Yeah.
It's going to be extremely surprising to see someone else come out and win this. They both nearly have full iron armor.
How far is 12 Reveal? He has iron leggings now. Unfortunately, that's not nearly as good as any of the. It's not as good as the. Looks like the admins might have something to do with Moose now.
Luckily, Reveal got out of his hole right there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because 12 Reveal has gone out, he's most likely going to get killed before Moose, making it so Moose would
Oh, Reveal is close to Moose, and if Reveal takes out Moose now.
Oh, if he does. Oh no, actually,
close to Moose.
Hackasaurus is
turns around though. They could have jumped in there and killed him right there. Okay, that was
odd.
Suspicious.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm sure they saw him there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to see Spider being hit and him jumping out of the hole.
Moose is crouching and going.
Oh no, 12 Reveal. No, don't. Ah. Oh no.
Reveal is on the run though, but they have bows. Oh, he tried to use cobwebs. It's not gonna work out.
What 12 Reveal should do right now is run and try to get Moose to get his team into the final. Just try to get Moose.
About half his hearts. He needs to be able to get Moose.
12 Reveal, just go right now.
Oh, he got hit on hacks.
Yeah, no, there he goes. He's gonna go. There he goes. Ah. That was disappointing, I must say.
Okay, so the teams moving on are the Spice Girls Squad 2, I think it is, and the Hungry Hippos.
Oh my goodness, that I must say is actually really disappointing to see. All the other players tried really hard, yet Moose, who did absolutely nothing the entire game, his team moves forward into the finals. I am actually thoroughly disappointed in that. I would have liked to see Big Nova or 12 Reveal move on. And funny enough, Moose pulled an Ethix on the same map that Ethix started the whole thing. Yeah, the admins don't really.
Moose is on the run though.
Moose, yeah. Oh yeah. He's just placing lots of blocks.
Let's see
Oh,
what happens here. Oh,
he's
it's
gonna die
complicated.
now. Oh, there he goes. And Ethix is going straight for Hexosaurus.
Instantly turning on Hex.
Uh,
They're fighting it out.
and there goes.
I think
Ethix
they'll
wins.
split kill.
And Ethix wins on the same map that he did before. That's amazing. Oh, that is hilarious.
That was a great game.
That was. Man, that's funny. Ethix wins again on the same map he did before. Congratulations, Ethix and his team for moving on to the finals, and the Hungry Hippos for also moving on to the finals. And for everyone else, for all those other teams, good job playing this team tournament. It's been fun. Wow, that was quite the
Yeah,
match.
that was a great game.
It was. It lasted over 2 hours. Just over 2 hours. That was quite the long game. I'm surprised no one has actually spawned. None of the items have spawned any mobs. Technically, I could. But yeah. And then he just takes it.